Guys, so today I've got for you a quick, update video, and basically if you've ever wanted to build any of my custom sets, you can go look at some of them on a custom sets playlist that I have on YouTube here, as well as check them all out on my Instagram. But if you've ever wanted to build any of them, or just look at them in more detail, you are now able to. So I have put all of these models up in Mecabricks. Well, I've got 7 of them, and I'll show you which ones they are soon, but 7 of them are up, and we'll get into details. I'll just tell you which ones there are, and these are all ones that at least one person has expressed some interest in, so we'll get into those, and then we'll get into the details of it if you want to know. These 7 sets are my newest one, Sid's Parlor. We've also got the Lightsaber Duel set, as well as the Camino Training Room, the Elite Squad Trooper Battle Pack. We've also got the Razor Crest Microfighter, the Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack, and the Book of Boba Fett 18+ display set. So all of these are available on my Mecabricks account page. I will link it down below, so you can just click on that and go through all these models. You can just look at them in 3D, look at them in editor, whatever you want. If you just want to view them, then that's okay, but this next part is if you want to build them, and it's kind of, a disclaimer bit. So if you want to build these, listen to this part. Otherwise, you can click the link below, go to it, and just view all the models. You may be able to see it in that about area on the left side of the screen there, but I'll just read it out to you. So this is if you want to build it. So we'll start listing it. None of my MOCs have been tested in real life for stability, so obviously I haven't built them, so they might not be stable, for example. Another one is that there are no instructions available, so again you'll have to pull apart the model and see how it's built, then build it, but again there might be lots and lots of pieces, so that might take you a very long time. So if you really want to, then that's up to you. I'd recommend doing it with a smaller one like the Razor Crest Microfighter if you really want to. Also, I'd recommend the Razor Crest Microfighter just because I think that the parts will all exist, apart from maybe the tile, the grill tile there in that specific color of yellow, but I'm pretty sure they will all exist and will all be fairly cheap parts. And finally, just finishing off the disclaimer, I've kind of already said this stuff just then, but some of the parts in the set might not exist in the right colors in real life, as I said with that grill tile, and of course some parts haven't been checked for rarity, so some parts are cheaper than others in certain colors, and I may have chosen one that isn't very cheap, for example. So any of this stuff, none of it's kind of confirmed, but if you are trying to build it, I would recommend seeing how it's built, then building it in stud.io or Studio. You can download that software. It's basically the same as Mecabricks. I personally don't use it, but you can learn how to use that, and then once you've built it, this again using the Razor Crest Microfighter might be the easiest, but then you can convert it easily into instructions, and you can also get a parts list on Bricklink, and while building it, it'll also tell you if it's available in those colors. So that will be a very helpful if you want to build in real life. I'd recommend using that. Otherwise, I guess you can use Mecabricks, but that's up to you if you want to do that. Again, this is all linked down below, and I also have it, I guess, in my about page, or just one of the links on my channel, so it'll always be there, always be ready for you guys to check it out. So if anytime you want to, just go there. I guess you could bookmark it, do whatever you want, but just letting you all know that that's there. Also, let me know down below if there are any custom sets that I have not made available that you want to be made available, and yeah, just have fun going out and looking at them. And if you do build it, please send me a photo, because I'm really interested in seeing if it works and if it looks cool and whatever. However, yeah, that'll be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.